So I just got out of Nick Cage's Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. For me, this movie, alright, so the best way to describe this movie is it's a freaking Nick Cage movie. Literally, it's like a Nick Cage movie. And we know that going into it from the trailers. But, okay, so there's like this one scene in the movie where him and Pedro Pascal, I know I'm saying his name wrong, but I loved him in this movie, by the way, Pedro. But, so they take LSD, and I was just thinking when I saw that in this movie, not to spoil anything, they take LSD. I couldn't help to think that I felt like Nick Cage, or whoever wrote the script for this film, which I'm assuming Nick Cage did because it's nothing but Nick Cage, I felt like the script was written while on acid with LSD and maybe some devils, but like it was, they were on something in this film, creating this film. I don't know, there's so, I feel like it took the idea of fourth wall breaking to a whole nother level, if that makes any sense. It's like we went into a whole nother universe of basically Nick Cage like we know today, and as he is, but in a whole nother universe. And so the whole point of this is basically the actor Nick Cage, he's not doing so well in his career. He's kind of in the back burner in a way, getting blackballed in Hollywood from getting any other roles, and he's looking for that one thing to give him that oomph, and also his family life. They go into actually a lot of actors and what they go through later in the years of career, or just people that go through it now. You can see there's some things they bring up that's kind of in a hilarious, jokey kind of sense, but it's actually maybe the case for some actors where some of the roles they play, sometimes it's like a whole split personality, or it's still in their head because sometimes they have to actually embrace that character. Overall, this movie, it's not the best film in the world, but it's definitely one of those films where you can just sit back with your friends, chill, and have a great time watching Nick Cage be Nick Cage. And you get a lot of throwbacks in this film to National Treasure, to The Rock, that's implied a lot. This movie was great. I loved it. It was fun, but not the best movie, but it's an enjoyable movie. I give it a 7.3 out of 10.